How did Roman legions maintain imperial control? Imagine a vast empire stretching across continents, with thousands of miles of borders and diverse peoples. How did Rome keep everything under its rule? The answer lies in the strength and organization of its legions. These military units were more than just fighters, they were the backbone of Roman power. Their success came from strict discipline, clever tactics, and advanced engineering skills. Roman legions were made up of about 4,800 soldiers, divided into smaller groups called centuries. Each century was led by a centurion who kept order and made sure commands were followed. The legions also included cavalry units for quick scouting and chasing enemies. This setup made the army flexible and able to respond fast to different threats. Roman soldiers trained hard and used standardized weapons like the short sword called a gladius, a large rectangular shield called a scutum, and throwing spears called pila. They fought in tight formations like the testudo, where shields locked together to protect from missiles. The manipular system allowed units to swap out during battle, keeping soldiers fresh and ready. When attacking fortified cities, Roman legions built ramps, towers, and tunnels called siege works. They used ballistae and catapults to weaken defenses before storming in. These siege tactics showed Roman technical skill and often made cities surrender without a fight. The legions also built roads that stretched across the empire, allowing quick movement of troops and supplies. They set up fortified camps during campaigns, which sometimes became permanent towns, spreading Roman culture. Leadership was clear, with a legatus, a senior officer appointed by the emperor, in charge. Supporting officers managed logistics and kept everything running smoothly. This hierarchy kept loyalty strong to Rome and the emperor. Legions were stationed in key regions to prevent rebellions and respond swiftly if trouble arose. Their presence alone often kept order, but when needed, they used overwhelming force. Rebellions were crushed, and leaders who resisted were punished severely. This approach discouraged dissent and reinforced Roman dominance. Beyond fighting, legions helped integrate new territories. Veterans settled in conquered lands, spreading Roman customs and loyalty. Local elites were sometimes co-opted, gaining privileges for cooperation. This mix of force and rewards kept the empire stable. Of course, legions faced challenges. Long campaigns, overextension, and internal conflicts could weaken them. Enemies who used guerrilla tactics or avoided direct battles sometimes gained temporary advantages. Still, Rome learned from setbacks and adapted its tactics to stay in control. The legions also built infrastructure, administered justice, and served as symbols of imperial power. Their discipline and loyalty made them reliable tools for maintaining the political order. In short, Roman legions kept the empire united through superior organization, disciplined fighting, engineering skills, and a blend of force and integration. Their presence made the empire secure, helped govern distant lands, and projected Roman authority everywhere. Without them, the vast reach of Rome would have been impossible to hold together for so many centuries.